love that clip. Were you, I know you pretty well, were you the poop or the happy face in that clip?
A lot of people ask me that question. I'm the smiler.
Are you smiler?
Yeah. But that is poop. I didn't know until I recorded the movie that is in fact poop.
Wow.
Because I didn't know, I was like, they really made a poop emoji? Like, I thought it was chocolate
They asked me
saucer.
to do it, but I thought it was a crappy part. You know, it's a lot of that, right? It's a lot of that. Yeah. We know each other. We're not just one-night guest host and guest. We're friends. We're legit friends.
We are legit friends.
We're legit friends and professional...
And professional enemies.
Enemies.
So it's
how did that? I forget how that happened.
I don't remember.
You were really mad at me or something?
I was like really mad.
Speaking of professional, you were just in London.
Yeah.
For the last couple months.
That's pretty professional.
Yeah.
I was there with my family. My husband was over there working, and I was there. I took my whole family over there, and it's pretty great over there.
All the kids?
I took all 4 of my kids. Yeah.
Wow.
And we really we lived there for a little while. We really immersed in it.
Did you like it?
I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I kind of brought like a little bit of English culture back with me a little bit. I feel like I did. I don't know, I mean, it's just, it's so nice there and quaint and...
Yeah, like with your accent or something, because I was gonna say, you've got a little bit of a...
Do I?
A little bit of a
lilt. I don't know. I mean, I feel like when we were there, I feel like I kind of adopted like a little bit of an accent, but I don't...
Well, that...
I don't really know if it's like really, if I've like kept it. I don't think...
I mean, you did. That's definitely an English...
Really?
Yeah.
I don't feel like I've kept it.
It's getting heavier by the second.
Is it really?
That sounds... That's a really aggressive English accent.
It is. It's a bit aggressive.
Do you...
But I can't hear it.
What's weird is it cuts across all the socioeconomic.
It just went straight to Cockney.
It starts in Queen's English and then straight to Cockney.
I gotta say, when you're there, though, like, it is fun to appropriate, like, things about the culture. And, like, you know, they call French fries cute things like chips and, like, you know, cookies or biscuits. Yeah. And, like, the kids were, like, getting into all that stuff. We did learn, though, this is actually really valuable information.
Sure. That
they call farts there trumps.
And you know what? We do here, too. Maya, now I understand you have some exciting news. You've been spending a lot of time working on and writing a
new book.
A new book.
Yep.
Which is exciting.
Which is exciting, except, bummer alert.
Yeah.
It came out the exact same day as Ivanka Trump's new book, and I gotta be honest, I feel like they're really similar.
Yeah, I'd heard that. So I got a copy of it.
People compare us a lot. They're like, oh, you're both ladies.
Right.
And, you know, I mean, that's just, like, really annoying.
And Ivanka's book is very...
Well, it's called, it says you have a copy, it's called Women Who Work.
Women Who Work.
And it's, like, about being a working mom, like, how hard it is.
Yeah.
Like, it's, like, super hard.
Yeah.
You know, you have to, like, take care of your kids and have a job.
Yeah, and it's similar...
Like, you can't do stuff, like, you can't, like, get massages, like, when you want them.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine a world where you can't get massages?
Are you kidding?
How does she do it? On less than $800 million?
Thank you. Thank you.
And it's very similar. And then your book...
My book is really similar. It's entitled Women Who Twerk.
Yeah. Good for you.
Thank you.
Good for you.
I mean, a lot of years in research went into this book.
Yeah, it's almost like a memoir, right?
It is.
Do you mind if I read an excerpt here?
Oh, would you please?
This seems good as any. It was August of '82. It was hot. I mean, real hot. As I sauntered out of bed in nothing but a silky negligee and matching panties, I opened the boudoir curtains to reveal Milos, the groundskeeper. He was looking up at me, muscles bulging from underneath his tank top, sweat streaming from his beautiful chiseled jawbone. Next thing I knew, I felt his thick groundskeeping hands all over my pink nightie and the bulge of his... Okay, throbbing. Yeah, well,
So similar. They are so similar.
Very, very similar.
I'm really bummed out about it, because they're super similar.
Yeah, they're very similar.
And we're both feminists, so there's that.
Yeah. And it's great for your kids that your kids can...
Oh, my kids love this kind of stuff.
You work on. Speaking of your, what do you do with your kids in the summer? I'm thinking about.
You like camp and
it's
stuff?
It's coming up, yeah.
You know, I haven't done sleepaway camp and that kind of stuff. Have you done it?
I went to, but my kids know I haven't done it from.
With the kids?
No.
Did you go to sleepaway camp?
I did a little bit. Did you?
Yeah, I did. I went. I grew up here in LA, and I went to camp in Hayfort, California, Northern California, up in the Sierras.
Yeah.
Bar 717 Ranch.
Wow.
It was a ranch camp.
Wow.
Really? You went
camp.
there?
What
wow.
Kind of,
oh my God, that's amazing.
Wow.
That's amazing.
She got married there, she said, I think. I don't know.
I thought she said she got arrested there.
Oh, arrested there. That's funny.
Either way.
What do you do at ranch camp?
Well, we rode horses. I adopted a pig. We learned how to milk. I learned how to milk a cow, which I think is really. I find it to be very valuable information.
You learned how to milk a cow?
Yeah, like I feel like it's something that everyone should know.
How do you milk a cow?
All right, so. Okay, So, like, you pretend like you're holding, like, a really thick sausage.
Okay, all right. You know what? We got it.
No, really. You want to know this? You need to know this.
All right.
All right, so then you took your index finger and then slowly squeeze that, and then you slowly squeeze your middle, and then your ring finger, then your pinky, and then you squeeze very slowly, like as the liquid is coming out. And you can squeeze a little faster. You can squeeze faster if you want to squeeze faster.
Be gentle, be gentle, be gentle.
Okay, all right.
Sorry. You know, that'd be very useful. That's very, very useful.
Every child should learn it in school.
You know, when I told my mom that I was hosting this show, she asked who was going to be a guest, and I told you were going to come on.
Aww.
And my mom, who knows Maya, said, please have her sing. She has such a beautiful voice. And so I hate to put you on the spot, but would you sing a song for my mom, Alex Arnett? Would you do it?
Only for your mom.
Yes.
Is this thing on? You know, I want to sing a little song for Alex Arnett. It's a beautiful song that I used to sing to my newborn daughter when she was born. And I want to share it with you guys tonight.
Blame it on the rain that was falling for man. Blame it on the stars that did shine at night. Whatever you do, don't put the blame on you. Come on, well, blame it on the rain. Yeah, you can do this.
Come on.
Blame it on the rain that was falling. This is for family. Blame it on the stars that did shine. That's beautiful. Whatever you do, don't put the blame on you. Blame it on the rain. Yeah.
Alex would be so proud.
The Emoji Movie opens July 28th.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. If you like that, click the subscribe button below, and good things will happen forever.